No, I'm just saying. Don't be patient. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, the Lord of hosts. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. This is the message that the Lord has given unto me to give unto you. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, the Lord of hosts. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. I'll tell you what Zechariah chapter 4, verse 4 to 6. But the prophecy start with Haggai. When the Lord God tells the rumble, here is rumble. I want to use it as a signal, and that signal has gone forth. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1, go out, send my messenger, you should prepare the way before me. The Lord, whom you seek, shall suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of the covenant, whom you delight in, behold, he shall come. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. Go out, shall send Elijah to you before great and rough dear Lord. And shall turn the horse of the children back to for the horses back to the children shall come and strike her. Put it on water. The populace has begun. Now, Malachi chapter 4, you got to go back to Horeb. You got to go back. No, because we don't go back to Horeb. You're not going to know who you are, what type of power you have. You're not going to know anything. You just be like I was. Damn fool. Now, I listened to the people this morning. Because my heart is not there, man. I clicked on that man, HYP, Hebrew Israelite. Ain't nothing but Christians. That's all they are. Yep, Christian. That's all he is. Right, go listen to him. I don't know, I think it's less than 12. Yeah, that's all they are. So all of them do the same thing. All of them tell you, we Hebrew and we speak Hebrew, but we do everything like the Christians. All of that we don't do like the Christians. I just say, I won't get too deep into that. I'm just saying, I'm just mourning with that. No, because if but now they do, they go right down to the go to the New Testament, go to what Jesus said, right? That's what they do. And they regurgitate the same thing over and over and over again, like they always do. I'm just telling you. All I can do is just tell it to you. Because God had already told you, I didn't send him. That's what he said. God already said, I didn't send him. That's why it's the same thing. No, man, we're in a fight. We're in a fight for the soul fire. The ungodly and the righteous. The ungodly and the righteous. You know, the ungodly and the righteous growing up at the same time to renew the age of the righteous. So when you're right, Jesus told you it should be like in the time of Noah. And that's where you're at. That's where you are at the time of Noah. No, it's a harsh reality. But people don't believe that you're fighting against demon demonic spirits. They don't believe that. They're already here. People having dreams and stuff, and visions about the giants, about the dragons and all like that. Yeah, I didn't have those dreams and visions too. Call that, because you got to remember, you're still looking for those that going to come out the sky. And you're looking for those that going to come from underground. But you got a bunch of them that's already here. All right. And, when that water, when the ice been melting, it's been releasing those demon demonic spirits. That's what they've been doing. All right. Oh, the demon demonic spirits. That's what they're doing. Well, that's all I can do is tell you. No. Let me see something. Wait. let's go. Now, why is the same thing, same old news, the fires going on? Hezbollah launched a rocket into Israelis' place and killed, say, like 7 teenagers or something like that. But Hezbollah said they didn't do it. They said they didn't do it. They didn't lay claim to it. I don't know. I don't know why they. If they did that, I'm quite sure they would lay claim to it. What they say they didn't lay claim to it, they didn't do it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. So they got to escalate their war. They got to escalate their war. Yeah. You got to try to keep that war going long as possible. Really trying to keep the war going so that it can suck the whole world in. The whole world, they want to suck the whole world into that war. And eventually the whole world going to be sucked into the world. I'm just telling you this. All I can do is give you the prophecy. That what the prophecy states. That was the lost state. I can't say the prophet. That was the lost state, the lost state. That one's still devastating more over the whole world. Anyway. You know all I can do is just tell it to y'all. Because it's a harsh reality was really. And now let me keep my mouth shut on that. For now, anyway. So they showed that, and then they showed the Olympics. I don't want to see that. Click that off. The Olympics. Show how they're bombing people and the Palestinians, Gaza, and Rafa, and all the different places down there. And how they tell them people go from different camp to different camp, and instead of bombing and killing, instead of using them as sacrifice. That's what they're doing. Yeah. Something else I wanted to tell you. Hold up. Because this don't never happen until I sit down. And then when I sit down, the demonic spirits get riled up. Oh, we riled up out here when I'm tired. All right, I'm going to see you. All right. I was outside earlier, ain't nothing happened. The minute I sit down, you waiting on. Oh, you sitting down, let's go get him. Yeah. No. Let's go. No, well, I'm just what I'm trying to tell y'all is that if you're not living a chaste and holy and pious life, Lord God already told you, if not obeying the voice and keep the covenant, he don't have nothing to do with you. I would hide my face from you. Because that would happen to me. That would happen to me, hide his face from me. No. When he did answer, when I prayed them prayers of repentance, that's when he answered. Yeah, that's when he answered. But before that, just, because I was running behind everything in the world. I pulled that this morning. I don't know if they're going to put it on Facebook. I know where John Hagin begging and telling me buy the 4 gods of the world, wood and stone, silver and gold. Yeah, so I put that on Facebook. Now, I didn't see it. Yeah. All that about the end. All that foolishness they've been doing. Stealing their money all in the year. Behold, that thus should a man be blessed. That fear the Lord. That fear the Lord. Because I'm warning y'all, man. I'm warning you. You all fighting against the demon of the mighty spirits right now, today. No, let me just go there. Yeah, because me telling you that, and let's just go there. Show you can go there. The descendants of Adam. No, you got this is the last. Hold up. No. Got it right here. No, you got till you got till Thursday. Thursday. Not Thursday. No, you got sundown Sabbath. Because that's the new moon. Sundown Sabbath is the new moon. Sundown after the Sabbath. Sundown after the Sabbath. That's the new moon. And then during that same week, the 40 days though. Sundown Thursday. That's the 8th. And the 40 days though. All I can do is just tell it to y'all. Because it's gonna be different. Everything gonna be different. All right. No, we got the 40-day prayers already. No, I mean, they might have another one. The descendants of Adam and Lilith. When the wives of Lamech heard the decision of Adam, they were to continue to live with their husband. They turned upon him. They turned upon Father Adam, saying, "O physician, heal thy own lameness." O physician, heal thy own lameness. They tell you why. They was alluding to the fact that he himself had been living apart from his wife since the death of Abel. Since the death of Abel, who he had said, "Why should I beget children? It was but to expose them to death." Now you can also find that in it's in the first book of Adam and Eve, chapter 20. I'm gonna see if I have the book right here. Nah, it's in the first book of Adam and Eve. I have the book right here. Present. Now that's where it's at. The first book of Adam and Eve. When no, just listen. The first book of Adam and Eve, that's where it's at. And then, I mean, the second book of Adam and Eve. Gotta be chapter 19, chapter 20. No, they tell you when he was on top of that, when he's sleeping on top of that, man, let me get it. No, because I'm just gonna get it. No, let me just get it. Because I don't want to. No, I don't like that guess. I don't like to be down there guess. I don't want to be down there guess. No. No. This is the book right here. Wait, but he was sleeping on top of the cave. That's where he was, sleeping on top of the cave. Yeah. I see it, chapter 20. Chapter 8. Let me see. No, it's in there. I just got it's in the second book of Adam and Eve. The second book of Adam and Eve. No, I don't know. I know it's in the second book. No, that's me. That's me. That's me. I'm not. You know, a lot of it in the second book. I thought I was gonna find. Just go right down and find it. Because what he did was he slept on top of the cave. Let me see. It's in the second book of Adam. I'm trying to find out. Chapter 3. All right. Chapter 3. No, it's chapter 3. Chapter 2. All right. Yeah, it's in the second chapter. Yeah. It's in the chapter. And Adam and Eve did not come together to intercourse 7 years after Abel's funeral. After this, however, Eve conceived. So it says 7 years. You know. He was on top of the mountain. He lived on top. Yeah. Abel 15 and a half years old, and Cain 17 years and a half when he died. All right, no, it's in that book. No, the chapter 2, I think it is. No, because the reason why, because they have some things that are not. Because one might give you how many years it was, another one might give you how many years it was. But no, sometimes you can't go by that. Sometimes you have to go to the fact that it did happen. It did happen. So that's how it goes. So we know that Father Adam, because both of the books say the same thing. Both of the authors said that he had separated from Eve for a time. And he was living on top of the cave and they didn't have sex. So it does say that. Okay. No, the reason why I'm telling you that, because you might, cause they have a lot of things like that, a lot of little discrepancies. One might say one thing, the other one might say another. Right? But and so, no. But God has given you intellectual wisdom. He have given not only have he given intellectual wisdom, well, what he told Elijah. Instead of accusing my people, it should have been what defending them. So when you go reading and stuff, don't be quick to jump to being accused. Don't be quick to jump to that. No, I accuse them because I know they're not doing the truth. I know they're nothing but beggars, liars, and thieves, and everything they're doing is for to deceive you and bring you to hell right along with them. That's why I tell y'all that. That's why I show y'all that. You don't need that. Old physician healed thy own lameness. There was alluding to the fact that he himself had been apart from his wife since the death of Abel. For he had said, why shall we get children if it's but to expose them to death? So now that's the first chapter 1. That's the first chapter. Second book of Adam, chapter 1. That's chapter 1. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's chapter 1. That's the first chapter. When Lulu heard Cain's word, she wept and went to call her father and mother and told them how Cain had killed his brother Abel. And they all cried aloud and lifted up their voices and slapped their faces, and threw dust upon their heads, and ripped their garments apart, and went out and came to the place where Abel was killed. And they found him lying on the earth killed, and the beasts were around him. They wept and cried because he was a just person. All right. Because no, his body was pure. For it went forth a smell of sweet spice. Now remember, we have that same sweet smell. When we become pure, we get that same sweet smell. Yes, we do. All right. No. And Adam carried Abel, tears streaming down his face. Adam carried him as Abel. Adam carried him as Adam, tears streaming down his face, and went to the cave of treasure, where he laid Abel, and Adam wound him up, sweet spices and myrrh. And Adam and Eve continued great grief by the burial for 140 days. And Abel was 15 and a half years old, and Cain was 17 years and a half. And when the mourning for the brother was ended, Cain took his sister, Luluwa, and married her. Luluwa, without permission from the father and mother, because their heavy hearts, they could not keep him from her. And he went down to the foot of the mountain away from the garden, near the place where he had killed his brother. In the place where many fruit trees and forest trees. His sister gave birth to his children, whom in their turn began to multiply by degrees until they filled the place. Now hold up. Adam and Eve did not come together and have intercourse for 7 years after Abel's funeral. After this, however, Eve conceived. Yeah. No, let me see. No, because it tell you how he was on top of the cave for the Adam. That's where he spent his time, on top of that cave. This in there, bro. This in there. Yeah. Let's continue on. No, this in there. No, that's me. I'm not. I mean, this in there. I mean, they know where it's at. The Holy One will come forth from his dwelling, and eternal God will tread up on the earth on Mount Sinai. He appeared from his camp. And it appeared in the strength of his might from the heavens of heavens. And all shall be smitten with fear, and the watchers shall quake, and the great fear and trembling shall seize them unto the ends of the earth. That's not good. To the ends of the earth, that's not good. Because you should know who's at the end. You know who at the ends of the earth? All right. And the high hills, the high mountains shall be shaken. And the high hills shall be made low, shall melt like wax before the flame. And the earth shall be wholly rent in sunder. And all that is upon the earth shall perish. And there shall be a judgment upon all men. And I know. And with the righteous you'll make peace and will protect the elect. And mercy shall be upon them. They shall all belong to God. And they shall be prospered. They shall be prospered. All right. And shall be all be blessed. And he will help them all. And light shall appear unto them. He will make peace with them. And behold, he cometh with 10,000 of his holy ones to execute judgment upon all and to destroy all the ungodly. No, and to convict all flesh of all the works of their ungodliness which they have ungodly committed, and of all the whole things which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. And we arrive, but they don't believe it's going to happen. Arise, O Lord, let not man fulfill, that the heathen be judged in thy sight, put them in fear, O Lord, that the nation may know themselves to be but men, Selah. Search more God, know my heart, try and know my thoughts, see if you ain't moved away. Envy and leave you in the way everlasting. I'm just saying, I know you don't want to hear it from me, but pride is hateful before God and man. By both do one commit iniquity. Pride. Because of unrighteousness, because of the unrighteous guilt and injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Oh, why is earth and ashes proud? There's not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such a one sitteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casts away his vows. Yeah. All I do is just tell it to you. No, it's a harsh reality, man. Let's go. Because I post that all the time. Yeah, I post that all the time. To them pastors and preachers and teachers out there, show them where they gone wrong at. They don't care. All they worry about is money. As long as they get the money, they not worried about nothing. As long as they get the money. No. No. As long as they get the money, that's all they're worried about. People not worried about your soul. People not worried about you fighting demon, demonic spirits, attacking you. No, that's where we going at. No, we definitely going now. We definitely going now. Because I don't know how many times two of them demon, demonic spirits attack me. Yeah, and I know they're attacking people right now in their house. And they think, oh, I had a good dream last night. Boy, that wet dream was so good. Making spiritual babies, making demonic children. That's what they did. I did the same thing. I didn't know. Yeah. No, I had God to forgive me and repent. Yeah. So why should I beget children if it's but to expose them to death? Though he avoided intercourse with Eve, he was visited in his sleep by female spirits. Now, how many of y'all been visited by female spirit at night? How many of y'all? I know. And so you can't, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I know you have been visited by it. Yeah. No, I didn't know. No, not. To avoid intercourse with Eve, he was visited in his sleep by female spirits. And from this union, they sprung up shades and demons of various kinds. So right now today, that was their door. They don't want to tell you that. Yeah, and they were endowed with peculiar gifts. No, because that was going on with you now, but no. I didn't know. No, Lord, forgive me. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you. This all I can do is ask God to forgive me. And that's what's going on with them right now. They know they're seeing them demons. They know they're seeing the demons. Yeah. Make you think they're crazy. No. Once upon a time, they lived in Palestine, a very rich and pious man who had a son named Rabbi Hanina. He knew the whole of the Torah by heart. Yeah. And he was at the point of death, and he sent for his son, Rabbi Hanina, and bade him as his last request to study the Torah day and night, because his daddy was a pious man. Man, that's where the blessing came from. His daddy was pious. Yeah. To fulfill the commands of the law and to be a faithful friend to the poor. To fulfill the commands of the law and be a faithful friend to the poor. He also told him that he and his wife, the mother of Rabbi Hanina, would die on the selfsame day, and 7 days of mourning for the two would end on the eve of the Passover. two would end on evil prayer. No, that's truly blessed to say that and then again to pay. Yeah. Notice they enjoined him not to grieve excessively, but to go to the market on the day and buy the first article offered to you, no matter how costly it might be. Because we want things and we desire things, but we don't want to I'm not selling pay the price. Yeah. And buy the first article offered to you, no matter how costly it might be. If it happened to be edible, he was prepared. He prepared it and to serve it. All right. If it happened to be edible, he would prepare it to serve it with much ceremony. His expense and trouble would receive their recompense. So that was God telling you certain things you're supposed to be doing now, but we didn't do them. It happened as foretold. The man and his wife died on the same day. And at the end of the week of mourning coincided with the eve of Passover. The son in turn carried out his father's behest, and he repaired to the market. And there he met an old man who offered a silver dish for sale. Although price asked was exorbitant. Yet he bought it as his father had bidden him. No, because that we not doing as our father told us to do. We're not doing it. But yet still we want the blessings. That's what Christianity tell you. Yeah. You go down there, listen to that man, and listen to his sweet speech. And man don't have no God in him. Because at the close of the day, you gotta give him his money from where he done divine over you. No, we came up with something new here. We gonna put the microphone down. We're gonna put the microphone down on the table and let you ask questions. We're gonna answer your question and we're gonna pick up monies. And I'm gonna sit down here and put on different clothes and different outfits and different bandanas and have my hair pimped. It's just another form of Christianity. I'm just telling you what it is. All right. Anyway, the dish was set up upon the cedar table. And when Rabbi Hanina opened it, he found a second dish within and inside this a live frog jumping and hopping around gleefully. He gave the frog food and drink. And by the end of the festival, he was grown so big, the Rabbi Hanina made a cabinet for him, in which he ate and lived. In the course of time, the cabinet became too small. The rabbi built a chamber and put the frog within and gave him abundant of food and drink. All this he did that he might not violate his father's last wish. No, because God asks us to do certain things, but what we do? We don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So the action, no, they're not doing that. They're in that Christianity. No, all I gotta do is dress up, pretend I'm righteous and holy, give you all my monies and everything. Yeah, then I'm able to do as my heart desire. I'm addicted to the same thing demons are addicted to. Dalliance and pleasure. That's what they teach us to be. Addicted to dalliance and pleasure. Yeah. I heard Donald Trump told the Christians, y'all go out there and get out there and vote, you Christians. Yeah, I'm going to bring you into it all. That's what he said. Go out there and vote, you all Christian. And I'm going to bring you into it all. Yeah. No, because that would be a doing. That's what they're doing. So how many people you know gonna vote? God reward us according to our works, according to our deeds. How many are gonna trust in the Lord God? How many? All right. No, they had that man in Venezuela. Yeah, he won another term, the man in Venezuela. No, let's see, he didn't really win. No, I didn't see he really win. No. What I find out about South America, what I find out that the indigenous people, the dark complexion people, and indigenous people, now they give them a hard time. Esau, give them a hard time. Yeah. No, I do. I pay attention. Just look at it. And you look at it, you can see God open up your eyes to the facts. Yes, he does. Hold on. Now I gotta go get that cold water. No, I drink a whole lot of water when it comes to get that hot. So anyway, no, he just obeyed. He wanted to bless him. So what he was just doing what his father asked him to do. Right. No, the frog waxed and grew, and he consumed all the host's own until fine Rabbi Hanina was stripped bare of all his possessions. First the chastisement, then the blessing. Now go read the book of Hebrew. Then the frog opened his mouth and began to speak. My dear Rabbi Hanina, he said, do not worry. Seeing thou didst raise me and care for me, thou mayest ask me whatever thou heart desire, and it should be granted thee. No, because that's the same thing going on right now. When we keep the covenant, obey the voice, will God give us the desires of our heart? Does he not? Okay. No, your desire of your heart might not be according to the word of God. I'm telling them. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. No. And it should be granted. Rabbi Hanina replied, I desire not, but thou should teach me the whole of the Torah. And the frog assented, and he did. Indeed, he teach him the whole of the Torah. Right? In the 70 languages of men besides. In the 70 languages of men besides, right? No, got a lot to that, but know what they're doing there. So what they're teaching them how to speak Hebrew. So I'm gonna teach you how to speak Hebrew, and that's gonna be the Torah. You sure about that? I beg the difference. I think you just learning Hebrew. It's a different thing, bro. Hebrew and the Torah. Nah. The Torah. Nah. No, I told you this before. Then why did he teaching the whole of the Torah in the 70 language of men besides? Why did he do that? All right. Now we're not gonna get too deep into it because we know we can get way deep into that. But just because you learn Hebrew, that don't mean that you learn the Torah. And then when you do, that don't mean that you're doing the Torah. All right. because I don't have to learn Hebrew to do the Torah. I do not. I do not. I do not. All right. Because God's telling you at the same time, in the 70 languages of men beside. Okay, well, most likely, you already spoke Hebrew. You already spoke Hebrew. Okay, and he wanted to learn the Torah. All right, then. So, with all our knowledge and wisdom, get what? Understanding. His method was to write a few words upon a scrap of paper, which he had his pupils swallow. Thus, he acquired not only the Torah in the 70 tongues, but also the language of the beasts and the birds. No, because God telling us right now. No, a lot of us know the language of beasts and birds. And no, I know the language of the dragon. Yeah, a lot of dragons speak to me. And I know the language of the serpent. Yeah, the serpents to speak to me. Yeah, they had them speak to me also. No, I had birds too. I had birds. Yeah. Beasts. Yeah, I had beasts too. Beasts. Yeah, I had beasts to speak to me also. Birds also. Yeah. Thereupon the frog spoke to the white Rabbi Hanina. Thou didst tend me well, and I have given thee no recompense. No, because God already told you whether you do good or whether you do evil, you're gonna be paid for it. I know you don't want to hear that from me. Yeah, you look like you look like you don't even comb your hair. Yeah, look like you smell. Sorry, that's all right. Anyway, because God already told you how it's gonna be. Well, go read Isaiah chapter 3. So well said here, boldness to beauty. Yeah, so well said here, boldness. No, I used to know that so good. Still well said here, boldness to beauty. Instead of beauty of burning, instead of sweet smell of stinks to the stomach, a slack or instead of girdle or ring. Yeah, now men should die in the war. All right. That's where you're at. Yeah. But they reward, no, but thy reward will be paid thee before I depart from you. Only you must both accompany me to the woods. There you shall see what I will do for you. Accordingly, and they went to the woods with him. Arrived there, the frog began to cry aloud. And at the sound, all sorts of beasts and birds assembled. These he had commanded to produce precious stones, as many as they could carry. Many as they could carry. Yeah. Now, I'm putting that, but I'm not interested in that part of it. Not at all. No. You already should know what I'm interested in. Also, there was to bring herbs. That's what it said. Yeah. They say no longer let men violate the heaven. I don't know. We'll see you. All you gotta do is start destroying those spaceships. Rocket ships that are going out in the heavens. That's all you gotta do, start destroying. All right. I don't know. Also, they would begin to notice, also they were to bring herbs and roots for the wife of Rabbi Hanina. And he taught her how to use them as remedies for all varieties of disease. So that's all this come from, what all that came from. All that came from all that came from his father being obedient and learning the Torah, keeping the Torah. That's what it came from, keeping up the Torah. And then he passed the same thing to his son. He said, son, I'm gonna give you a blessing, but this is what you gotta do. And he did it. Did not. Okay. Then he received the blessing. But on top of that, he blessed the wife. No, because they hope that you never find out the remedies and the herbs for varieties of disease. Yeah, I hope you never find that out. Because you'll stop them from making money. No. But it just doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Because it tells you that, come on, nobody don't want to post that. When God turns you over to the hand, somebody post that. When God turns you over to the hand of a physician, somebody post that. No doubt. New moon coming down to. I was told the old Lord, in the 40 days coming down to. Thou hast lifted me up and hast not made my foes rejoice over me. Oh Lord, my God, I cry unto thee, thou hast healed me. Oh Lord, I have brought me up, my soul from the grave, thou hast kept me alive. Thou never brought me out of the pit. Thou should not go down into the pit. Yeah, I remember he gave me a dream vision. And he brought me up out of the pit. I was in hell. I didn't know it. But I was. Yeah, I was in that pit. And I saw myself coming up out of that pit. Sing unto the Lord, who you saints of his. Give thanks unto the remembrance of his holiness. For his anger endureth but a moment, and his favor of his life. Weeping endure for night, but joy coming in the morning. No, we accept that. Because all that, remember, we all know during this last days, we were supposed to just pray for ourselves and strengthen ourselves for what's about to come. And for the 40 days about to start. Yeah. It's not going to be a beautiful. No, man. No. Because they're going to challenge me on it and they're going to lose about Jesus when Jesus' birthday is. The atonement and the Feast of Tabernacles. That's in the Torah. That's in the Torah. Yeah. I didn't know. Because we too easily settle for things that don't profit. Yeah, we easily settle for that. Oh, well, Christmas time, we're going to give out gifts and all that foolishness. All right. Oh, no, it's Easter time, we're going to give out gifts and foolishness. Yeah. No, now I went straight to hell. Because not one time did I keep the Day of Atonement. Not one time did I keep the Feast of Tabernacles. Not one time did I keep the New Moon. Not one time I kept Passover. Not one time did I keep unleavened bread. I'm just saying, not one time did all I can do is just tell it to you, man. I'm just telling you what I did. You know, go ahead. No, anyway, so a lot of people in that Christianity are going to be tried. Because that was coming up with a trial. Asa just posted it. The trial is coming. All right. Donald Trump already told. Oh, y'all Christians, go out there and vote. It's a trial. It's testimony. Because we went over the testimony of the 12 patriarchs. Just like it came on all the voice. Democrat or Republican vote on a broad way. And what we say, well, I'm going to vote for lesser two evil, but without false ashes, but you still vote for evil. Yeah. You can vote for righteousness and holiness. That's why I say when it comes to Christianity, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. When it comes to Christianity, they are not going to do it. They're not. When it comes to Christianity, they are not going to do it. I done been with them, I know. All right. No, it's a hard thing to do what's right. Yeah, doing what's right, you got to make a decision. And it's a hard thing. I'm going to be tried. Just like that, no. That we read now, he was tried. Him and his wife were tried. The frog made them out of house and home. So they had no more left. They had nothing left. And then the frog opened up his mouth and said, wait a minute, you ain't got to worry about this. You took good care of me, and I didn't give you recompense, and now I'm going to give you recompense. And the man asked, what do you want? He didn't ask for silver and gold. He didn't ask for silver and gold. He didn't ask to restore his house. He didn't ask to restore his home. He didn't ask for nothing. All he had to do what? Teach me the Torah. That's all he asked for. Yeah. They're not learning the Torah, they're learning Hebrew. You can learn the Torah without learning Hebrew, bro. Then why are you taught 70 languages, man? Come on, man. There's none that understand, there's none that seek it after God. They're all going out of the way. They all together become unprofitable. There's none that do it good, no, not one. Their throat is an open sepulchre. With their tongue, they have used deceit. The poison of the apes is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursings and bitterness, and their feet are swift to shed blood. That's Paul telling you exactly how Esau is. Remember, there's Romans, and tell them how the Romans are. All right. Destruction and misery are in their ways. Is that not so? And their way of peace have they not known. Because man, when they come on there with that, Hasamana later, Shalom and all that Shabbat Shalom and peace. No, ain't no peace. Ain't no peace. And Jesus told you that I'm going to bring a sword for peace. There's no fear of God before their eyes. There's Jerry. All right. They know the man, that man not lying on y'all. He's not lying on y'all. Jerry's not lying on you. Ace is not lying on you. Brother Shell's not lying on you. Adonis is not lying on y'all. Yehuda not lying on y'all. Yeah. All right. No, you're in a straight up war, and all they're going to do is get worse. So I can tell you, because Jesus told you they're going to get worse. And he told you how bad it was going to be. Well, anyway, let's go back. No, because like I said, no, not those who have done it. So, all right, then let me ask the question then. Don't say nothing. Too late, too late, too late. Don't say nothing. Let me ask the question. So how many people full of sickness and disease? How many people? Because I was full of sickness and disease. And the holy angels came, minister angels came. So how many of y'all had the dream and vision where you learned about herbs? I know y'all had. Because I remember when I got mine, I had stayed in the wilderness for 30 days. And then the holy angel came and brought me to this man's house. And in the man's house, his house just full of herbs. Like a greenhouse, but it was just full of herbs. That's all it was, hanging on the wall everywhere. And he brought them to me, and he didn't want me to be there, but I was there. Yeah, and the holy angels was with me. But there was no. But go read chapter 10. It's in the book of Jubilee. I'm dealing with demonic spirits. He had to teach us, just like that demon demonic spirit there. He had to teach us the remnant stuff. So after they gave that, next thing you know, they had a young girl, a woman. She was married. I forgot her name. She came and started teaching me about the different herbs. And I started learning about the herbs from then on. And the next thing you knew, and giving them remedies and everything for different sickness and disease. I still have my sickness and disease, but not like I once had. Because remember Apostle Paul. Remember Apostle Paul. No, my nose still broke, back still broke, neck still broke. Yeah, still broke. But other things he did here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, because remember Apostle Paul, and he knew God could, just like I know God can heal everything, but he didn't do it. And like I said, my grace is sufficient. Yeah. Somebody post that. No, sickness, that's in Ecclesiastes, why God let sickness come upon him. For different reasons. Different reasons. Yeah. Mm-mm. Anyway, all this they were bidden to take home with them. And when they was about to return, the frog addressed them thus: May the Holy One, blessed be He, have mercy upon you and requite you for all the trouble you took on my account. Right? No, because once you start studying the Torah and learning of the Torah, the blessings and the curses. The blessings and the curses. You gotta know about the blessings and the curses. Yep. No, you gotta know about the blessings and the curses. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me see. May the Holy One, blessed be He, have mercy upon you, requite you for all the trouble you took on my account, without so much inquiring who I am. Now I should make my origin known to you. I am the son of Adam, a son whom he begot during 130 years of his separation from Eve. I was just going to read, one says 7 years, another one says this year, this one he'll say 130 years. I don't go by that. I go by, we know that he separated from Eve. So that's why I go. All right. Now, that's just like we count the dates and everything. We'll say a lot of things, but when Jesus died on the cross, we know that was the 5,500 year prophecy being fulfilled. We know that part. All right, then we go on to the rest. That's what I'm saying. We don't get into the schematics. Don't get into that. Don't get into he say, she say, and all that. Don't get into that. Because just like when I wanted to know what day Jesus was born, 28, because you'll get into different dates. You'll get into different dates. No, all of them will be like around the same time. I say 309 because it was giving me 309. 309. Right. And then another book might have, might be 3 something else. So I no. So in order to put that to rest, we know that Jesus was to die and atone for our sins. So he was born on the Day of Atonement and circumcised 8 days later. 8 days later, Feast of Tabernacles. So that's how he gave me the date first. Then after he gave me the date, then he gave me what it means. Yeah. Why it was that date. Why, I just say that's why he told me. Now, let's go. Anyway. Now I am to make my origin known. Say, I am the son of Adam, the son who got during 130 years of the separation from Eve. God has endowed me with the power of assuming any form of skies I desire. So remember, this is a spirit. This is a spirit. This is a spirit. No, because it's showing you're making out that they have good spirits, but have evil spirits. And remember who this is. This is a spirit that had came with this LILITH child who she had sex with Adam, and Adam was on top of the mountain. No, that's what he said. No, see, though he avoided intercourse with Eve, he was visited in his sleep by a female spirit. From his union, they sprung up shades of demons of various kinds. And thou will peculiar this, so it's a demon. It's a demon, it's a demon, it's a demon. And they had peculiar gifts. That's what I'm saying. And they got shapeshifters and all that going on right now throughout all the world. But y'all don't want to hear that from me, though. I just say it. No, they don't. No, they don't. All I have to do is just tell it to you. Yeah. Because they tell you right now, that's why you should read it. The reason why you should read it, because it's telling you how they have demons that came with Adam and Lilith, demon demonic spirits, that they are invisible, they can shape shift, and they can do many other things. That's why you should just tell you. All right. Anyway, Rabbi Hanina and his wife departed from their home, and they became very rich and enjoyed respect and confidence of the king. You know, you're missing the whole point. Why did they become rich? They didn't ask for riches, and God gave it to them. If I know the Torah, the man knew the Torah. All right. Don't worry about no riches. He had the riches. He had the tree of life, the Torah. All right, just let me know. Okay. I can do this. Just let you know. The exaltation of the wives of the mind took effect upon Adam after a separation of 130 years. He returned to Eve, and the love he had now bore her was stronger by far than the former time. She was in his thoughts even when she was not present to him bodily. The fruit of the union was Zek, who was destined to be the ancestor of the Messiah. The ancestor of the Messiah. Yeah, the ancestor of the Messiah too. We can trace our lineage. They can't do it. They can't do it. All right. All right. Zek was so far from birth that the right of the circumstance could be dispensed with. So he was born circumcised, Zek. He was thus one of the 13 men born perfect, wait, so there were 13 men that was born already circumcised. Yeah, no Jeremiah is one. King, father Jacob, King Joseph. Yeah. Yeah. Adam begot him in the likeness and image different from Cain, who had not been in his likeness. So Cain wasn't even in the likeness and image. He was in the likeness and image of his father, the devil, because we read that, who his father was. Yeah. Evil incarnation. Thus Zek became a genuine sense, the father of the human race. Notice that he became the father of the human race. No, because remember what Cain and them had did. Come on, brother, I tell you, that's why God gave it to us. No, it's in this book right here, man. I've been giving y'all this book every day, the book of Enoch. No, because they had corrupted everything. No. No. You have made all things, no. You have seen what Azazel have done. He have taught every species of iniquity upon earth. And he have disclosed to the world all the secret things which are done in heaven. That's what's going on now. That's why Dr. around him speaking so proudly and boldly. Yeah. No. And then he went into what they had done. No, we told him that. Semyaza also had taught sorcery, to whom we have given authority over those who are associated with him, and have gone together with the daughters of men and lain with them, and have become polluted. This came to you. They have disclosed crimes to them. The women likewise have taught. Women likewise have brought forth giants. Thus has the whole earth been filled with blood and iniquity. Is that going on right now? The whole world, that's what it's been filled with. And now behold, the souls of those who are dead cry out and complain even to the gates of hell. Yeah. No. All right. Go read it, go read it, go read it. Go read everything. Everything. But that's what's going on now. And they tell you that that's the whole plan. They told you the plan. To take them mark on your forehead in your hand and get your chips and all that. That's got a whole lot of stuff they're going to be doing. They're doing it already. They want to implement on a worldwide scale. Yeah. No. In the genuine sense, the fault of the human race, especially the fault of the pious, while the depraved and godless, are descend from Cain. Now, we're seeing that right now, the evil incarnation. All right. Nah, I'm not doing all that. All I can do is just tell it to you, bro. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. No, that's just how it is. All right. So that's where the Messiah comes from us, from the pious and holy. Even during the lifetime of Adam, the descendants of Cain became exceedingly wicked, as we just finished reading that to y'all. Yeah, because you're living in that time right now. And these people are seeing, you can't see how wicked these people are. Don't get mad at me. You get mad at me, ain't gonna change the fact what's truly going on. Y'all gotta fight them demons. I fight my demons. I don't know when they come around. You don't want to see me. People don't want to see me. No. The demon jump in and out of people. Y'all know that, right? Because y'all seen now how the demon jump in and out of people. If a man tells you God is dead, you know that man's a fool. And that man is what? Evil and is wicked. That's what I'm telling you. In order to make you accept that. If a man lying with another man, you know he's what? There's evil, wicked, and the demonic spirits that taking him over. A woman lying with another woman, is what? You know that the evil, wicked, the evil, demonic spirits that taking them over. You go ahead on it. That's all I can tell you. No, because Jesus told you it was going to be like this. They said they won't commit the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah and do what? Hiding them not. And are they not doing that? All right. Okay, you get mad at me. I'm just telling you the fact. All right. They supposed to. You know, my son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. Leave all from sin, and all thy hands are right, and cleanse thy heart from all wickedness. Give a sweet savor and memorial of fine flour, and make a fat offering. Make a fat offering as not being. Okay, no, that's a spiritual offering. No, I never did it. Right, and I'm doing it now, but I say, no, when I was in Christianity, I never did it. Because it got to be done with righteousness and holiness. I did fast and stuff like that, but I didn't know that it had to be with righteousness and holiness. Because they're doing that. You hear them all the time, well, we're going to do a 7-day water fast. We're going to do a 7-day fast. Do a different fast. God not accepting that. Because it got to be pious and holy. I'm just telling you. Then give praise. So then give praise to the physician. For the Lord had created him. Let him not go from thee, but thou hast need of him. You have need of him. I have need of him. Because God had made it so. There's a time when in their hand there is good success. Well, let's give instance. For instance, a man now is sick and tired, being sick and tired, and full of sickness and disease. Right? And I don't know nothing about keeping the Torah, the laws, the commandments, statutes, which I didn't. Then I go to the doctor, I say, well, such and such is wrong with you. This and that is wrong with you. Then I repent. I start keeping the Torah, laws, statutes, and judgments. Yeah. No, a lot of people, just like when I did the Careful Dollar and George the Lion, when they do know the sickness and disease that they didn't have, put them in the hand of a physician, he cut it off. But he gave them a chance to repent. No, they didn't repent. They didn't repent. For they shall also pray unto the Lord that he would prosper, that he would prosper that which they gave for ease and remedy to prolong life. Now you see that they give for ease and remedy to prolong life. And he that sinned before his maker, let him fall into the hand of physician. Because that's what happened to me. I was sinning before my maker. I was in Christianity, doing this, doing that. A lot of them doing that now. You know, a lot of them. They calling on different gods and everything. Are the gods showing up? They ain't showing up. Remember Manasseh? And how Manasseh was calling on them different gods before he called upon the Lord God. And none of them gods showed up. I'm just saying. Let's go. Have to remind me. Because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget why I be sick. Now we still have to go to the doctor because, like I told you, when you have to go to the doctor, a lot of times you're not going to the doctor for yourself. You're going to witness to somebody. And God has arranged the meeting. So I had a lot of that. No, but sometimes I forget about that. God have to bring it back to my remembrance. Is he doing it now? All right, let's go. Anyway. All right. Anyway, it said the descendant of Cain became deceived and wicked, dying successfully. Dying successfully. The wicked, one after another, each more wicked than the former. Each more wicked than the former. Yeah. They were intolerable in war and vehement in robberies. Because that would be all right now. They're intolerable in war, they're not. And vehement in robberies, are they not? And if anyone was slow to murder people, if anyone was slow to murder people, yet was he bold in his, profligate. Profligate behavior and acting unjustly and doing injury for gain. So that was going on now. Notice he said if anyone was slow to murder people, yet he was bold and prolific. Now it's prolific. Behave and act unjustly. No. Flagrant. No, I'm not going to Google it. No, I hear it coming. Yeah. Because a lot of them they did that way. Did that way. No, you can't see it that way. Everything is given to what? To grieve. Everything is given to covetousness. Everything, well, they tell you what they're doing there. They tax on everything. They call it inflation. I'm just telling you what they're doing. All right. Profligate behavior and acting unjustly and doing injury for gain. Constant. They're doing it now. Yeah, people not giving you a break. Now, as to said, when he was brought up, he came to those years in which he could discern what was good and became a virtuous man. And as he was himself of excellent character, he left children behind him who imitated his virtues. That's what we're supposed to do. All those proved to be of good disposition. They also inhabit one and the same country without dissension in a happy condition. Because remember, they was at the bottom of the hill and all that was going on. We was on top of the mountain. Yeah, and they was at the bottom of the mountain. No, man, they were doing some wicked stuff. That's why I say we're gonna get into it with second book of Adam and Eve. Yeah. But look what he said, because this might happen again. And those proved to be of good disposition, they also have one in the same country without dissension, in a happy condition, without any misfortune falling upon them until they die. Yeah. No, that's where we're at. They also were the inventors of that peculiar sort of wisdom which is concerned with the heavenly bodies and their orders, and that their inventions might not be lost before they were sufficiently known. They made two pillars. Upon Adam's prediction that the world was to be destroyed at one time. Now let's stop. No. Because when I first read this, you know what came to mind? The pyramids. Never came to mind. The pyramids. No. I know it's three of them. Let's say their invention might not be lost before they were sufficiently known. They made two pillars upon Adam's prediction that the world was to be destroyed. You never heard that? Man feared time, and time feared the pyramids. You never heard that? All right. At one time, let's see, Adam predicted that the world was to be destroyed at one time by the force of fire, another time by the violence of the quantity of water. So there's two pillars. I don't know. All thing come to mind is the pyramids. The one was of brick. The one was of brick, and the other of stone. And they inscribed their discoveries on both. That in case the pillar of brick should be destroyed by the flood, the pillar of stone might remain and exhibit these discoveries to mankind, and exhibit these discoveries to mankind, and also inform them that it was another pillar of brick erected by sea. There's three of them right there. I'm just telling them. Like I said, when I read it, that's the only thing come to mind is the pyramids. That's the only thing come to mind. Man feel time. Time feel the pyramids. People not teaching you this. And people going in the Holy Bible, this mean this and that mean that. Yeah, I don't teach you Hebrew. I'm going to teach you Torah. I'm teaching you Hebrew. Yeah. No, I'm going to stop it right there. This the next lesson. This, let me see. No. Because we're going next. Well, let's go there. Since y'all want to go there, I'll go there. I'll go there. I'll go there. No. So now you know that's the pyramids. That's the pyramids. And there was another pillar of brick erected by them. So there's three pillars. So the only thing come to mind is the pyramids. They're still standing there. All right. Enoch was asked who his father was. His name was Seth. And the questioners, the people of his time continued. Who was the father of Seth? Enoch, Adam. And who was the father of Adam? He had neither father nor mother. God formed them from the dust of the earth. Adam. But man has not the appearance of dust. Now that goes back. All right. After the death of man returned to the dust, God said all men should turn again unto dust. But as the day of his creation, man was made in the image of God. How was the woman created? Male and female, he created them. But how? God took water, earth, molded them together in the form of a man. But how? Was the question. When they keep doing that, when they keep saying how, you know the devil's involved. Yeah, no matter what you say, because they're doing it right now. Enoch took 6 clouds of earth, mixed them, molded them, and formed an image of dust and clay. But see, the people, this image does not walk, nor does it possess any breath of life. He then aside, to show them how God breathed breath and life for the nostril of Adam. But when he began to blow in the breath into the image he had found, Satan entered it. So that's what I'm saying. They're making all these different inventions and things, AIs and hybrids and all like that. And Satan go and get right into them. Yes, he has. Yeah. That we say, Satan entered it, and the figure walked, and the people of this time had been inquiring these matters of Enoch, went astray after it, saying, what is the difference between bowing down before this image and paying homage to a man? Yep, they're doing it right now. Well, go look at John Hagin and the rest of them, and what they're offering you, and people buying it, they bow down to it. The generation of Enoch was thus the first idol worshippers. The first idol worshippers. The punishment for their violate was not delayed long. God caused the sea to transgress his bound, and a portion of the earth was flooded. Now, remember all this like that. No, the earth being flooded already. And now we're waiting for what? For the tsunamis and the tidal waves. Oh yeah, because they already started flooding. All right. This was the time also when the mountains became rocks. The mountains, the mountains became rocks. And dead bodies of men began to decay. Dead bodies of men begin to decay. All right. Now, there ain't nobody there. Now you're going to be again. Nah. And still another consequence of the sin of idolatry. Now remember, all this happened now because that's what we do. So how many people did the same thing? And that Christianity run behind all the idols that they were selling. Yeah. And he got them that right now, running behind all the idols of this world. All right. I didn't know I'm telling the truth. You know, I pulled that this morning with John Hagin. Yeah. He come on there and show his 4 gods that he wants you to buy. Hebrew gods. Anyway, a Hebrew god, stone, and a horn, a silver horn. Let's go look at it. Yeah. No, the bodies of men begin to decay. And still another consequence of the sin of idolatry was that the countenance of men of the following generation was no longer in the likeness of the image of God. And the countenance of Adam, Zed, Enoch had been. They resembled centaurs and apes, and demons lost the fear of man. No, don't they hear what they call that man? Yeah, they got a name they call. No, they got that man. No, they got the name for that man. The one that looked like ape. Yeah. Now you see. They resemble centaurs and apes, and the demon lost their fear of men. You know, Jesus had restored all that back to us. Now the demons fear us now and told us how to do it. No. Cavemen. No, they got another name for it. Now you see where it's come from. Yeah. No, anyway, and there was still more serious consequence from the idolatrous practice introduced in the time of Enoch. And God drove Adam forth from paradise. The Shekinah remained behind and thrown above a chair under the tree of life. Under the tree of life. The angels descend from heaven and repaired thither in the host and received their instructions. And Adam and his descendants sat by the gate to bask in the splendors of the Shekinah. 65,000 times more radiant than the splendor of the sun. So there's a brilliant light. Yeah. I can see the light more radiant than the sun. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I see the bright morning star. Okay. No, the Shekinah have returned because we have repented. and in every return. This brightness of the sheep makes all upon whom it falls exempt from disease. Neither insects nor demons can come nigh to them to do them harm. So you know you got the sheep. Now, so how many times y'all had a dream of vision, the demons act like they're going to do something, the next thing you know they're not. All right. Jesus restored it all the way back to the first. Keeping that holy Torah. Okay. You're not teaching the Torah, man. People teach you Hebrew. So how many people know Hebrew and not keeping it? Well, the people over there now, they know Hebrew. And they killing them people over there, stalling them out and doing all types of stuff. Okay, well, that's not up to Torah. That's up to them. Now they're going to pay for it. Thus it was until the time of Enoch. Men began to gather gold, silver, gems, pearls from all parts of the earth, as they're doing now, and made idols thereof, 1,000 parazine high idols of it. No, they're doing that now. So I mean, I've seen that little man, they call it Uzi Vert. And this man put a diamond in his head, put a diamond in the center of his head, draping all the diamonds and all that foolishness, Uzi Vert. I looked at that man and said, little young boy. Got a whole lot of them out there like that. Ain't got a whole lot of them children out there like that, worshiping the gods of the world, wood and stone, silver and gold and iron. Because the pastors and preachers are worshiping the gods of this world. Yeah. Because they told you that. Well, when you go listen to Israelis news now, ask the source, or Josh Rothstein and all them people. And then they tell you that, how they going all over Palestine, digging up artifacts, rings and jewelry and everything, and putting them in museums and different other things. And people not telling it all to you, but that's what they're doing. Yep. Demon demonics, that's what they did during that time. Well, Jesus told you it shouldn't be like in the time of Noah. That's what they're doing. But you don't think so. All right. What was worse, by the means of magic arts, taught them by the angel, Uzi, or I guess there you go, Uzi Vert, and Azazel. So that's what that boy represents, Uzi. Yeah, taught by the angel Uzi and Azazel. So, yeah, Uzi Vert. So now you know, he got that demon in him, he got that fallen angel in him. Yeah. And they set themselves as master over the heavenly spirits and forced the sun, the moon, the star to be subservient to themselves instead of the Lord. So let's stop right there. Testament of Solomon. No, we read this before. The hound, the wolf man. Then I ordered another demon to come before me. And there came into my presence, a hound, having very large shape. And it spake with a loud voice, and said, Hail, Lord King, Solomon. And I, Solomon, was astounded. And I said, Who art thou, O hound? And he answered, And I do indeed seem to thee to be a hound. But before thou was, O King Solomon, I was a man that wrought many unholy deeds on earth. I was surpassingly learned in letters, and was so mighty that I could hold the stars of heaven back. That was saying right there. And say they set themselves as masters over the heavenly spirits and forced the sun, the moon, the stars to be subservient to them instead of the Lord. So you tell him right there. That is paragraph 47. And we say, because I was so mighty, I could hold the stars from heaven back, and many divine works did I prepare. If I do harm men that follow after our star, and turn them too. And I seize the friends of men by the learnings, so to destroy them. So using words, the learnings is a vocal cause, huh? To breathe, windpipe and stuff. All right. No, I'm just telling you. All I can do is just tell you. All right. And the demon, the mighty spirits are here, man. I told you that. Them people paying homage to them demon, the mighty spirits, and they doing whatever sacrifice they do and tell the demon, the mighty spirit, come on, use my body. All right, go to the crossroads. All right, I'm just telling you. This impelled the angels to ask God, what is man? What is man that thou art mindful of him? Why didst thou abandon the highest of the heavens and the seat of thy glory and thy exalted throne and Arabah, and descend to men who pay worship to idols, couldn't be upon the level with them? No, but that what he told you. No, Jerry goes there, chapter 7, Deuteronomy chapter 7. It's a cursed object. And men who have one, men bring to the house. It's cursed like them. All right. So all I can do is just tell it to you. No, I was cursed. I was cursed. Now you know those objects and all that. Silver and gold and all that. Yeah, I had all that. All right. Sasquatch, yeah, Sasquatch. All not also want to go. I saw his soul in hell. Yeah. Because I told you I had out of body spirits. I had a few of those, but I told you that demon came in the house. Right. And then the demon was trying to take my spirit out of my body, but it was already out of my body. And he was trying to take it out so he can have it in my body. So I know they're doing that to people. Them demons, just like, yeah, they're doing that. No, you know they're doing that because Jesus showed you that they're doing that. And the full gospel showing that what them demons are doing. Inheriting people's bodies. Yeah. Yeah. Queen, I was at my job telling me why she was doing some work with some fruit. I was helping her with. So, no, that won't get better. Yeah, it's gonna get better. You're gonna start listening. You're gonna start hearing it and know what they're talking about. Let's go. No, because I just told you about who's in work in Chicago. Yeah. Demon took them over. Demon come and take your soul out your body, and then they jump in. I told you that what they was doing and trying to do to me. No, so I told you that. I saw myself outside the beast going like this, and the demon was still trying to pull my soul out of my body. Yeah, so he can get in. Yeah. No, it's already out of body. This impelled the angels to ask God, which man that thou art mindful, why didst thou abandon the heights of heaven and the seat of thy glory and thy exalted throne of our body, descend to man, who paid worship to idols, putting thee on the level with them. And Shethna was induced to leave the earth and ascend to heaven, amid the blare and flourish of trumpets and the midst of angels. Oh, no, because amid the blare and flourish of trumpets and the midst of angels. Oh, no, we already know the trumpet's going to blow again. Somebody just posted that. And the angels coming back for judgment and justice. Not as if for me. You know, because these people, no, man, these people doing something. People do some wicked stuff, man. Because I had copy and paste. When I go back and look at the copy and paste, I find out they got a lot missing. I hope that y'all go read it and not just wait for me to copy and paste stuff, and go get the book and read it yourself. Yeah, go get it, man. No, I hope that y'all do that. I read, but I don't remember. No, I'm up. Because I've been telling y'all the same thing. That the demons, the demonic spirits are back. They're inheriting people. And that's why you see, but you know that a whole lot gonna come. Yeah. And they're inheriting, taking over people, possessing people, the demon, the demonic spirit, because they'll have no God. I know I was in Christianity, and demons had me doing all type of foolishness. And I said, oh, the demons can't get into me, I'm a Christian. Yeah. And they had already gotten to me, already had been taking over, already had me doing super stuff. This morning on CBS Morning, social media. And they're talking about how the men, they talking about how the men got gambling problems now. And so they get with those on them gambling website, and they don't let them young men go, because they do it a lot of it's in colleges. And so they don't let them go until they take it all from them. All. Yeah. No, it did it to me. Yeah. Another dream. Oh, they're doing all night. Maybe steal and everything else. They're gambling. Drugs and gambling, all that's the same. Addiction. What is it? What are the demons addicted to? Dalliance and pleasure. Dalliance and pleasure. Another dream, I was at some store where a woman made a purchase. It was like I was helping her ring her things up. I had something in my hand that showed that the total was $56 and some change. So I don't know. Chapter 56, page 56. Let's say $56, some change, could be page 56, chapter 56. And then she asked me, did I get everything? And I told her, yes, that it was $56. And I was behind the counter, right, and she grabbed things she purchased from under some area. It was a store, and I remember seeing her bread and masa, not a buttered cookies. You know. And there was some blue candy in a blue wrapper. I asked her if she wanted, but she looked at me, said no, and she kept getting what she wanted. All right. Because you see, it's a blue wrapper, blue wrap. They're wrapped in blue. So you know what's wrapped in blue? The Torah, wrapped in blue. All right. No, it's sweet. It's sweet to the taste, the Torah. All right. Cookies. Oh, come on, brothers, just all post. All I can do is just tell it to you. That's all I can do is just tell it to you. Now, we at that time. And it's just gonna get worse, man. You're gonna see them demons come from underneath the earth, coming out the sky. Yeah, I'm just telling you, though, because it always reminds that the demons are invisible. They're invisible spirits, and they remind us that the demons are shapeshifters, that they can take on any disguise and everything. So that's what he's reminding us of. Yeah. I'm just telling y'all. Go on with that. No, I'm not to be professional. I don't mispronounce words, misspell words, and do all that. because I don't have no hidden agenda. I'm not trying to make you, because I already know I'm perfect in all my ways. Yeah. I don't have no hidden agenda. I ain't got you here to subscribe and like, and I'm gonna make 100,000 off you or $1 million. I ain't doing all that foolishness, man. I'm not, my soul ain't gonna let being held behind a few dollars. You know what I would say? The soul is sold for moisture and praise. Yeah. Anyway, all I can do is just tell it to y'all. All right. That's all I can do is just tell it to you. Because everything that we read is written in another book or somewhere else, and it lines up with the word of God. Yeah. But I'm warning y'all now, warning them demon, the mind spirits out there, they shapeshifter, and they can jump in and out of people's bodies, especially those who run behind the things of the world. Wood and stone, silver and gold, and iron and brass. Yeah, they jump in and out their body because that we just finna tell you, they're a cursed object. And they who are, they who get them, run behind them, is cursed also. Didn't you say that? All right. Yeah. It don't have nothing to do with it. It's your prayer. Nah. Come in my hand. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take that $2 a bag too. Yeah. Take it out. You ever seen them people in that live in the Sudan and all that? The cleaners of teeth that they had. Now they show that. Because we got a lot of places got drought and famine going on. A lot of war going on. And God's showing you that. God's showing you what's going on. No, America try to keep it hidden from you until they can't hide it no more. Right? About time you find out, it's too late. They hid Hitler for a long time. What was going on with Hitler and Japanese? They hid that for a long time till they couldn't hide it no more. I'm just telling you, that's how they are. All right. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar, give God what belongs to God, give me what is mine. Jesus said, God's what tongues. Eternal bless thee and keep thee, eternal make his face shine upon thee, be gracious, eternally but his kindness upon thee, and give thee peace. Hear what is around the Lord, that God is one and all, and thou should love the Lord, and God with all that heart, with all that soul. No, because like God tells us, when we do good, he blesses us. When we do evil, he pays for the evil that we have done. All right. This is not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. Until next time. Nah, bro. Because a lot of people don't know how special they are. They don't.